Mastercraft is a company that will provide you the best interior solution when you need it. Question is, what is the secret behind all this spectacular design and outcome? Well, let's check it out.
Hi, my name is 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗧𝗹𝗸. I'm project manager for Mastercraft Design Group. I'm very happy to work from here, so I enjoy my working environment. Our company is actually, we have a CIDB cert, and also we are the ISO company. Everything will be kept in recording and reporting. First of all, the way we have handled for this project, we will get this coordination from this sales team, design team, to solve up those discrepancy or gray zone to ensure everything is in order. We will study first for this work order and BQ descriptions. So after that, we will start to mobilize. The way we handle for this site work, we will always to ensure our site conditions is not discrepancy with the drawings, and then we always coordinate with the subcontractor according to the specs and detailing to minimize the mistake and discrepancy. Normally for this example, semi-D extension fully involved to this architectural and ID design is almost about 1 year from the design stage, then up to the quotations being provided and confirmation everything. So we will start work for physically start work during the progress until handover. The last stage we will go for this defect liability snag list. After that we will get a handover letter to client to sign off. We have provide 1 year warranty for what we have done according to the BQ.
Like I've said, if you're looking for a solution maybe in interior design or renovation, well, check out Mastercraft. Mastercraft is a company that will provide you the best interior solution when you need it. Question is, what is the secret behind all this spectacular design and outcome? Well, let's check it out.
Hi, I'm designer. My name is 𝗟𝗃. Basically, I will setting out a schedule of the project, and I will organizing and coordinating of the schedule, keeping it on track, so I will make sure that won't delay and drag for the project. The sales team will come up order form. After that, based on the deadline, and we started with the project. Before we come out with the design, I will come out a design solution. After that, I will present and communicate with the clients by means materials, drawings, and where necessary sample boards, so the clients can visualize every aspect of the intended of design and the decor. Yeah, it's depending on the needs of the clients. Honestly, I respect how this company develop its employees, and I hope that in my future, I will managing my own team and helping to expand my own development.
Like I've said, if you're looking for a solution maybe in interior design or renovation, well, check out Mastercraft.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for being with us tonight. Tonight is another special event. We have professional home inspection. So for those of you who have your property and you're getting your key soon, whether it's landed or even apartment or even shop lot, if you want a professional to help to check your thing and handle your defect for you, we have a special guest tonight for you. So let me welcome my partner first, Dato Willy, and then we're going to bring in our special guest. Hi, Dato Willy. Unmute. Sorry, just now you were muted.
Oh, hello everyone. I'm Dato Willy from Mastercraft. I'm back today, and we have a special guest later.
Yeah.
So today's topic will be mainly, as Alex said, is a home inspections, or professional inspections. I can say not only home, because it can be involved in the shop lot, development project, whatever. There's a squarish we can talk about. It's a property for inspections.
Okay. Before we bring our special guest in, I promise our special guest we have some special gift for our viewers tonight. So I'm going to share in the screen. So if tonight, like our Mastercraft page, go to homeqc.my and like homeqc, share this live stream. And if you can answer the quiz question later, we will have 5 vouchers available for you to win. So remember to like Home QC page, like Mastercraft page, share this live stream, stick with us and answer simple question and win your prizes, okay? So without further ado, shall we bring our special guest in?
Yes.
Yeah, let me welcome Chung Han.
Hello, good evening everyone. Hope everyone is staying safe and okay during this EMCO time. Now it's EMCO already.
Yeah. Not yet. Tomorrow only EMCO.
Tomorrow, started. Okay, almost there. Almost started. Hello, hi. Like I said, please take some time to like our page and then share this live stream. So we want as many as people as possible to look at this stream, so I can share about my experience as a home inspector, and then we can share about how you can when let's say you want to get a new property, right? What aspect you should look at, what defects you should look at. I can share this in my sharing afterwards. Thank you.
Okay. First question, let me start, then Dato can take over. What is professional home inspection? You know, people say home inspection also need professional, may?
Okay. Actually, home inspector, this is actually quite a new business in Malaysia, but it's actually not very well known. Especially, we actually help you inspect your home through a professional point of view, So we will give you, let's say you just got your new keys, and you seems like something is not right with your home, but you're not very sure. So we can assist you with that. We can help you find out what is the defect. We can help you organize all the defects and then put it properly in the proper report, and we can help you submit to the developer. So the developer will go according to your defect report list, and then they will rectify the defect based on the report that we give. So it's as simple as that, So because if you are not sure whether there's something you feel is not right, but whether you don't know whether you should report it or not, that's where we come in lah. This is just to put it in a simplified way. So to put it in a more complicated way, we actually CIDB. We follow CIDB. CIDB is our building, this Malaysia building board lah. They set out all the standards that we follow their standards, and then we use this standard to inspect your home. So there's actually a standard that we can follow lah. So it's not based on our personal opinion only. It's not based on because we feel that it's a defect, then it's a defect. No, we actually based on what is a standard that is written and recorded and accepted by everyone. That's why we based on that.
I see.
Yeah, okay. I'll share more and more throughout the sharing. So later you have some idea on what we do and how do we do it, or something like that lah.
Okay. So I just want to say this is very newly business, right? Actually. So as I say, I think it's a trend now. People are going. Is it a trend for people to engaging professional QC service?
Yes, it's actually getting more and more. We are getting more and more business, and then there are also more and more of our competitors, or we so-called our business associates. They are coming in to help because I think right now is how to say, because it's actually getting more popular lah. Yes, this is getting more popular because when you have a professional like us to help you, assist you with that, everything is very easy to be done. Because instead of asking all your family members or your friends to help you go and check, and then label and record down, take picture, record down, and then submit yourself, why don't we just engage one of us? We will help, just pay us not too much of money, and then we can help you do everything from A to Z. That's simplify the whole thing. It saves you time and it saves you trouble. So, and then we do it in a more very professional way lah. That we make sure our report can be accepted by the developer and yourself. That's all. Very simple.
Okay. Yeah. As I know in the market right now, there's a lot of the specialists, QC specialists we talk about. Okay. Yeah. Then what are the risks and the benefit if let's say they engage a home QC?
Risk. I talk about the benefit first lah. Because benefit is that we really help you to find out what is wrong with the house when you got the key. When you got a key, you enter the house, it seems like nothing, right? Seems like everything is okay. But when you stay on for long, it's like more and more problem comes up that worries you lah. So we help you to eliminate all this worry for you at the beginning stage lah. Because usually when you get your keys after you submit your default, you have about 30 days that you can report to the developer, and then they will have about certain period of time where they rectify the period for you lah. Then after that, after all your DLP, after your warranty period, the warranty is gone. So whatever defect that emerged then you have to pay for your own. You have to pay for your own money to go and rectify it lah. So what we do is that what is the benefit of us coming in is that we help you to identify all the potential problem and the existing problem, and also the potential problem to solve it for you first. So you can save a lot of trouble having all this problem that arises many months after you got after your VP lah. So this is actually the benefits of getting us. So if you choose to do it yourself, the risk is that you might not know because of you don't have an experience like us. You might not know. A few months later, it might bring you a lot of headache lah. That one bocor, this one the cracks start coming out, and then your tiles start popping, something like that. It will happen to you. That's why. That's the risk.
Okay. Okay. So as a Mastercraft is doing design and build and finishing for our client, our end user clients, and also some of our developer clients. So why we actually today have the live feed, actually we already work together with QC Home together, actually to do to partner it actually as our vendor partners to work together to inspect your house, inspect for the developers, or inspect for the shop lot. That's what we collaborate. As now actually, especially FMCO or EMCO. Okay, so as we want to provide a good service for our partners, actually our clients, actually. So with this is the best way we actually try to engage as much as what our vendor to come in to work with us together to get our client to have a professional way to service. That's why today we are here to talk about all the QC, and also the defect, the DLP lah. Okay, so Chung Han, and I think the in the live feed here, there's a lot of people they want to know. Can you share something and interesting about encounter about any story during your professional inspections?
Oh, you want me to bring in your presentation back?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay because okay, this one is okay. I'll try to answer Dato's question first because I think we have already done quite a lot of home inspection, all kinds of property landed property, commercial, high rise, condo, whatever. Because I think most of them are condos. So actually. Okay, like I said just now, I mentioned CIDB. There's actually some projects that's actually CIDB certified that this CIS 7 that we have okay, we are actually CIS 7, this 2014 standard. We are following this standard. There are actually developers who have this standard to claim that they already achieve it and certified by CIDB. But when we go and check, it's actually there's still a lot of defects that we can find. So there's actually, I don't know whether they put it as a marketing or what, say this project has been certified, it's already been recognized by CIDB, we got this standard, so you should be satisfied. But when we go in, we can still check a lot of defects from that. That's why we need this. So a little bit about us, just like I say, we are KL and Selangor based. Besides this VP inspection, we can also do dilapidation survey. We can also help you collect, if you are outstation, we can also help you collect the keys. You appoint us to collect the keys and then do the VP check, and then we will help you pass it to your renovator, or you want us to find you a renovator or someone, we can also do that We can also, after the rectification has been done by the developer, we can also excuse me, we can also help you follow up the defects, something like that. Okay. Why us? I think the home QC is very straightforward. We follow the guideline very strictly. We are the most detailed and most comprehensive check. You can see from our defect report, everything is very detailed, very organized. We have no fancy trick we won't scare the owner or say, you don't do this, you will have to do. No, we don't do that. We only give you facts. Okay. We are very detailed and very organized. All our thing is all cloud-based IT end. So that's why if my inspector is outside, whatever they do, they straight away upload to the cloud, and we can see all the other, our partners can see from there. They can give comments. Let's say that our inspector not sure what is this defect, they can ask us. We can see directly. We can comment. Oh, this is because of this. That's why we can generate our report very fast. Yeah, because usually
Chung Han, so do you have a sample to show our viewer in the live feed or anything here in the live feed?
Can.
Any sample? Yeah.
You want to see sample defects or sample report?
Sample, defect, or report, anything.
Okay.
So just like I say, talk about professionals, we can show that as actually sample defect. And and obviously you have to do some slide here. So you see, this is actually what you check also.
This is what we check. We do everything. Because even, let's say, a lot of the people actually have doubt of what the developer claim. This is why they engage us also. Let's say the developer say they will put in marble on the floor. They want us to check whether it's a real marble or are they cheating or what. Let's say they claim that there's a 1,200 square foot. We can also help you check whether it's true or not. It's really 1,200 square foot, something like that. Or the ceiling height, sometimes they claim got 10 feet. Yeah, we can help you check if it's really 10 feet or not, something like that. This is a very basic one. Also, the detail one is all the so-called defects, the not so the structural defects or aesthetical defects, whether it's not nice or if it's because of this workmanship problem or what lah. And then we can also check your M&E, all your windows and door, whether they are functioning well, whether we check there's a dampness, leakage, something like that, and also the workmanship. These are things that we check. We also check whether there's any potential safety hazard. Okay, so I will show you some of the common defects. So this is just a round of sharing. So we can share what is actually what people consider defects. Okay, this is you can see from my slide, this is actually a tapping rod. This is what we use to actually check for hollow tiles. Okay, hollow tiles is the most common defects that we encounter during VP lah. So because okay, hollow tiles, what we mean by hollow tiles is actually the tile is supposed to stick well to the wall or to the surface of the floor with proper grouting. But sometimes because of some other issues that there's a lot of issues that can cause hollow tiles. The tiles and the grouting is what do you call that? Detached. So there's actually when you it's actually detached. Part of it not the whole tile is detached, but part of it is detached. That's why you can hear sometimes the hollow tile start pumping out, or there's a hollow sound on it. When we knock on it, it's an empty sound lah. So this is something that we want to prevent lah, because this if it get worse over the years, your tiles can start popping out, it can break, or even if it's the wall tile can fall off, something like that. So we need to check that lah. So for your information, CIDB standard says that no hollow tile is allowed. So for a professional experienced inspector like us, when we tap the rod on the tiles, we know this what type of hollow it is. Is it really detached, or is this because they forgot to put cement there? We know. So we can, from the sound, we know that's the difference. So we will check every tiles for you, even your floor tiles, wall tiles, your bathroom, everything from the balcony or whatever. So we will check properly lah. So there you see the pink color sticker there is actually we label which area of it is hollow. So every hollow tile we will put a sticker there, and then we will put a detailed report what needs to be done. We'll give some comments, give suggestions on what needs to be done there. So some more.
For your info, I think for all the viewer info, the hollow tiles will also make the floor crack or actually break it because it's a hollow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it's hollow. Sometimes we also need to justify lah, because for us we will see that part of the hollow tile, whether is it really hollow, or is it because a workmanship problem. Sometimes some owner will come to us, hey, this sounds so hollow, why the sound so different from other tiles one, and then we will advise them whether it's a real hollow tile or it's just something else. Yeah, we will be able to tell that lah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is hollow tiles. I can share with you other this is also tiles problem is because of the damaged tile or chip tile. This is actually very, very small. You can see the sticker size is about 1 cm only. You can see it's very small. So if the naked eye can easily you can easily miss it lah. So but we have ways to check that lah. So every of these tiles actually needs to be replaced. It's very, very hard to be repaired. It can be repaired last. Some of the tiles depends on what type of tile it is, whether it's homogeneous or whatever. You have certain ways of repairing it, but usually we encounter this. We advise the owner the developer to change it lah. All these are actually style that is broken or is whatever. So because we do this during after you get the keys, before all your renovation guy or whoever guys that come in. So it's actually a good report. It's actually considered the dilapidation report for you to do before your renovation guy comes in. So next time the renovation guy maybe did some damage or whatever, you can refer that to the report and see whether this one is already there before the renovation guy come in or after that. So it's actually a good a detailed report of the condition for your house. It's already report lah. When you got the house, your condition is like that. It's also actually everything is recorded down all with pictures, with everything. So it's good for you to know the condition of the house before you move in. Okay, this is another one very very common one. This is a crack, hairline crack. Also very difficult to spot this is we can determine whether the hairline crack is just a plaster crack or it's a structural crack. So actually very different. So if it's just a hairline crack, then it's considered a minor defect. So we write there, you just need to plaster back. But if we found that if it's a structural crack, structural one, then we will put it as a major defect and we advise what to do next, something like that. Yeah. All this. And this is also very common. You cannot see with naked eyes or with naked, because this is actually plaster. When they do the plastering, it's not done very well. You cannot see. Only we use some techniques to very strong torchlight or whatever to see from one direction. Can you see what the wall is very badly done. All the finishing, all the surface, the texture is not well done because you can see this is I don't think it's very very serious. But imagine that you have the house nicely renovated, painted, and you have all your downlight and your spotlight, especially when this type of surface is shine with a spotlight. You can see that it's actually very very ugly. The wall is very ugly. That's why we need to fix that after the VP and ask the developer to scheme it nicely for you first. If you want to do next time, you want to do painting or wallpaper or whatever, all these are covered or is already done. So you don't need to worry that the effect is not nice already So this is what we can help you with. Yeah.
Yeah, very very obviously actually in all the developer projects also have actually.
Yeah, and then we also check for you all your windows, your doors, whether it's functioning properly, or the rubber, are they using old material or damaged material. You can see this from here that there's a chip mark or that you can see the bottom left one is actually there's a screw hole there, but they forgot to cover the screw hole with some PVC cover or whatever. Or sometimes the sliding door, the roller is damaged or very tight, or the track is damaged. We can help you identify that. All these are documented. So all this, every defect we documented, we put in a report, so they will know that the developer can refer one by one to rectify the defect. And then you also can refer to our report whether they have done it or not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Chung Han, all these photos will be showing in the booklet, or how actually at the end it look like?
Yeah, on the report. After this, because I am just a few slides more to show about this defect photo. After this, I will share about the sample of the report that we are doing This is another defect.
Okay.
This is another defect because some developers, they use old material to install in your house. So but usually what do you call it? The homeowner doesn't notice that So sometimes like this one, the door closer is very obvious. You can see it's old material. I don't know where they get from It's very common. Is like the doorknob, the hinges, the what do you call it? Some tabs or the ironmongery. They use old stock from other project, even it's rusty or whatever, they still use. So we can also help you identify that. This is because to avoid some new properties, they should use new material So because this is very obvious, so we can easily we can find out for you Also some of the material like this is another side. This is about workmanship issue This one we will help you identify So the paint issue, so the termination is not nice. Some area broken, they still use. And then this is like a leakage. We know because we have experience inspector. We can identify for you whether this is a leakage or what. This is where the water very obvious from here. You can see the paint already start to copper, to peel, and then we can see some water marks there, some yellow marks, we have our tester lah, this humidity detector. We can detect that area whether the humidity level is how much. That's why we can know whether there's a leakage there. So we can help you to find out lah. Even your outdoor also, we can check your drain, we can check your fans whether it's if there's any crack or not. The drainage, even the compound, whether it's any safety hazard that we need to look at it. Whether whether there's some a very common outside is that the developer, they like to dump their rubbish and just bury it in your compound lah. So sometimes we can help you find out about it also lah, something like that. Yeah. We can also help you check about this your all your house current. We can help you check the frequency of your the electricity. We can like this case is properly done. You can see that it's correct. 2 lights there. It's supposed to play. It's actually a video, but I can't play it. Okay, there. So you can see that this is the light. You can. So there's a frequency 242 to 440. Well, Malaysia, the electrical frequency is between 230 to 250 lah. So this is actually consider this one is consider pass lah. So we have you check every socket point, your power point, your light point to make sure that everything is correctly done. We have you check all your above the ceiling. We check all the pipe, whether there's any leakage, any rats or any termites or whatever. We can help you check there whether there's something like cockroaches, whether there's something hiding there or not. Especially pipes like that, it's very obvious that you can see some of the leakage. Okay, this is also a very common one. Water ponding in your bathroom lah. So when you see the yellow ruler there, that's actually level water spirit level. So we can see whether there's a proper slope in your bathroom. So the water, when you turn it, there's water in the bathroom that can actually the water will flow properly to the floor trap there. So in this case, it's not lah, because you can see that from the picture, the water is already quite high, and that means the water is flowing out very, very slow lah, because there's not enough water level there. So this defect is because that there's not enough slope. And there's a water ponding there. So we consider this a major defect. Yeah.
I see.
Then we check all the details. Actually, we check whether all your the detail part, the workmanship part, whether everything is level. In this case, it is lah. So we check whether all your doors, your walls, whether it's straight. Everything, the corner, whether it's properly plastered. Everything is in the squariness is correct, because this is very important, especially if you want to do fixed furniture. So your fixed furniture renovation guy like Mastercraft, they won't complain lah. There's a lot of space there, your renovation guy will have a lot of work to do lah. So the condition that we receive from the developer is that all these walls must be as straight and as perfect as possible lah. We'll help you determine that.
Okay.
Also, we check some sorry, there's actually two, three slides more. We are actually doing checking the area that you don't imagine lah. In this case, it's bottom of your sink. So the structure they use is already rusted. We can have it identify that. All this leakage, you can see the tap is leaking, the aircon is leaking, the plaster also not very nice. The pipe above your ceiling is leaking. That's where we come in lah. We can help you check places that you don't imagine there's a defect there lah. Okay. So just to come back to Dato's question there, I'm going to show you the one sample report lah. Just give me 1 second. I just want to bring it up. Okay.
See, I today really actually have a lot of the thing we actually have seen here. that's a so-called how professional is actually. You see, just how Chung Han have showing us a lot of photo, how detailed they are checking every single details actually. So a lot of people, a lot of a contractor are actually okay. I have been through some experience. Client has told us to check the defect for their house sometime. But as I said, mentioned, we will check, but we can't check that as 100% what your professional have actually. So they will check every single detail using their machine, their tool to check like all the point frequency, all the crooked wall, all the leakage area. This is somehow we can't see, you know. So I think they are really professional. There's also why actually Mastercraft actually to work with them also together for the professional service.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. So this actually, can you share my screen, Alex? There's actually the sample of the report that you can see here. It's actually a PDF report. I just masked up the owners and the address name lah. You can see this is our sample report. We give a report. There's actually usually more than 30 or 40 or 50 pages. Yeah, this is our checklist. Whatever that we have checked, we will write it down because this one is a condo, so outdoor is nothing there. So we can actually detail analyze out what is the defect mainly at which area. Like this case, mostly is the floor. Can you just enlarge a bit? Sorry. Yeah. So how many major defect and how many minor and moderate defect? You can see this house average is moderate defects. So we have all the reports written in what's wrong with this, and there's a summary. Okay, then we go into the details. So this one you see the sticker with number, we actually label it down. So this one number 1, sticker number 1, where is it? The entrance, the floor. You can see the screen, what is it, moderate, and then we comment, and then we recommend what to do with that. So every of this defect is this is a major defect because there's a big hole here at the wall just at the entrance. So we don't know how the developer can miss this out lah. So all these are in lah. So we label it whether it's a major defect or it's a moderate defect lah, or it's a minor one. See, everything, if big or small, we will label it down, and all the pictures are in. So this is actually a very good report for your house when you got the condition of your house when you got the VP. So everything is recorded in black and white and with pictures, in written and in pictures. Everything, including all these minor, major defect, whatever rubbish the left here, also we record down because this is a rusted blade at the left. We already caused some damage to it. So this is how we do it lah. We can go on and on. Usually one house, average one condo, about 800 square feet, you can easily find like 80 to 100 defects from here on. Okay, so this is how actually we do our defects, and then everything is summarized. Whatever recommendation we need to do, the disclaimer, the everything. What do we mean by major or moderate or minor defect is all listed here, and you can see when we detail out how many defects are there in the balcony, in the bathroom, or in the bedroom, all is here lah. And then defects by location and defects by area. Yeah,
it's really detailed, man. This is very professional also.
Yeah.
I think better you do check the house. I think we do with Peng San, I will warm it black.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. So that's so-called that's called professional inspection home. Really thank you for tonight, Chung Han. I actually to come in. I think a lot of viewers have a lot of questions to ask also, but to be fair, our time is quite limited tonight actually. And Chung Han did a very detailed explanation about all the inspection, all the QC and the tools. I think we will come back to you guys actually, or all the viewers. We will promise that we will come back another 1-2 round for more further details. What we will select a specified area to show in the live feed to teach you all how to actually teach some of the see some of the so-called defects actually. Okay, obviously, maybe some of the clients they don't like to actually engage a professional QC, but from here under this live feed video, you can learn something else from us actually, or especially Chung Han for the defect checking. Okay. Yeah. So Chung Han, I hear you have a special voucher tonight to give out, just now as Alex mentioned in the earlier. Correct, Alex?
Yes. So,
how
viewers will need to answer a simple question. And then on top of that, once they are able, you can please like our home QC page, please like our Mastercraft page, share this live stream, answer the question correctly, and then you can win 50% off. Means you can engage Chun Han and or his team at 50% off. There are 5 gift available, 5 gift voucher available.
Okay. Before we go for that, actually, I have one question for one viewer asking a question. Actually, what is a roughly pricing for the inspection? If let's say we engage home QC.
Okay, average we are priced about, if we count by per square feet, it's about 40 cents per square foot. Because if let's say a condo the size of 800 square feet usually costs you about 200 plus, something like that. But because let me explain, some people might thought that wow, so such simple thing also why you want to charge so much? It's actually not much, because for each condo 800 or 1000 square feet, we usually spend about 3 hours just to check your defects. 3 hours just to check and then record down, do a proper take pictures and everything, right? And then also after that, we also need about 2 to 3 hours just to do the report for you, just like the report that you see just now, very detailed one. So if you minus it out, it's actually not much. I also know that there's actually other inspector who charge much lower than us, but I will say that 一分錢一分貨咯. It's really that whatever you pay is whatever you get, because we are very confident to say that we really check into very detailed for you, we very detailed, not just the checking, the report also, and we check very honestly. Whatever is a defect, we will check. We say it's a defect. Because some we know the market where we know some of our competitors, they like to go in and whatever they see not nice also, they will put a sticker there. The whole house they can put sticker, but their report is just very simple. They say your tiles got hollow, or your tiles got scratch, but they everything put sticker only. But we don't do that long, because we only do what is what you need to know, what the developer needs to know, and how we can help you to solve this problem. So you can your buy house is the experience. You want the experience of owning that house to be a good one. So we have to do everything trouble free, worry free for you. That's what we want to say. We want to make sure that the report is given to the developer, so they are very willingly to do your house, and then they will do it to fulfill your needs. That's what I want to say. So our price is about 40 cents per square foot, but of course when you are doing your house area getting more, let's say you got a bungalow or a semi-D or whatever, we will revise the price accordingly. Just to be give you a guideline. Of course, if you can win some prize tonight, you get 50% off. So it's very, 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 very cheap already.
Reasonable, very reasonable.
So talk about 40 cents, let's say 1000 square feet of condo will be 400, correct? So for 3 hours, for 400, we get some 30 to 40 pages of a special list defect to pass over, to hand over to the developer, to them to rectify it, and also we can keep this report for ourselves for next time. I think it's very worth it for the price, actually, to be frank. You see, I can say that it's not really expensive, actually, especially if, let's say I'm an owner right now. I also want to engage a QCO because number one, save my time, save my suffer. Whoever is not in this industry, especially not in our renovation line or this, they can't see even what is a leakage or ceiling have anything or wall have anything. Really because you guys have a tool to see everything right out, actually. So that I think it's very well worth that. So far, Mastercraft has engaged a QC home to do actually several of the job already, actually. And the feedback from clients is very good. Actually, they're very happy for that, actually. They are very satisfied for the service as well from our client. That's why we are very confident to work with a home QC tonight, actually, to actually explore all this to our viewer and our client as well. Okay.
One thing I want to add, I want to add something about the report, because sometimes a lot of new developer now, they have their platform or their apps for you to record the report. Let's say you got your house, they ask you to install certain app, you just need to take picture from there and then just report from there. We can actually help you do that also. Okay, so it's just not limited to physical or a PDF report or whatever. So it depends on the requirement from the developer. Sometimes the developer, they want to do a IT based or whatever, app based. We can also help you. Some report have to be submitted through email, and some need to be submitted through their website. Also got, we can help you do that. So we are actually very flexible. I think we are the only one who do that because I heard a lot of my customers, my clients, told me that a lot of other inspectors, they don't want to do reporting for what do you call that, using apps or whatever, because they say it's very difficult. But we are very experienced on that. So trust us, we can help you to solve all your defects problem.
Okay, thank you. Let's go for tonight. We have a quiz actually for our viewer.
Yeah. So before that, just remember to you just like our page and share this live stream. So if you answer the following question correctly, then you can win some. You just need to type the answers in the comment section. Then you can win the 50% discount voucher from us. Okay, so okay, it's just one question. It's very simple. I already shared this in my the slide just now. So why is it this picture considered a defect? So you can type it in the defect in the comment section there. Then we will select 5 winners from there. Yeah. So what do you think this is? Because it's very obvious that you can see water there, you can see a spirit level ruler there, and you can see a floor trap there. So anyone, please, can just type in your answers. Simple answer or actually simple answer will do because I already gave a lot of hint. You can see water there.
Did Bernard get it correct? I think we have a winner. I think we have a first winner.
Yeah, Bernard, water ponding. Anyone else? It can be other using other description or whatever, because we can select 5 winners from here.
Okay, I think there's a lot of people still looking for the answer actually. So actually this quiz will be actually until 9:30 actually. So whoever you are still typing in this in the comment box, we will still reply on you for that actually. Don't worry about that. Okay.
Yeah. So those who are watching this live in a later section, you can all still comment, and then if anything else, you can still engage us. We have our Facebook there. Yeah. If you want to look for Home QC, you can just go to our Facebook page, and then there's a phone number. You can WhatsApp us, or you can PM us or anything. We'll reply on that.
Wow, Alex, tonight really have a lot of things to learn.
Yeah, a lot of information.
We really see a lot of.
The good thing for our viewer is you can always watch the session again, and of course we will have a whole series where we'll do a mini series to provide our viewer a more detailed discussion on certain topic. I think that will be all. So today is just about featuring Home QC, and I think we can take it on from here. Any last word before we end the session, Dato Willy?
Okay. I think tonight I hope all the viewers have seen a lot of these specialists professional, how they do the defect liability, and I wish everyone here tomorrow start our EMCO. Everyone stay at home, take care of yourself. Okay, anything can just if anything you can just PM us if let's say you need any question about the design or the build or any specialist. The Home QC can come to us on this. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. And we take any questions. So in the same time, also everyone please stay safe. We Home QC is not working during this MCO, so anything you can still PM us or ask us any question. So if there's any you want to engage us, is after the MCO . Sorry to say . Yeah.
Okay. with that, we're going to end tonight, and I'm going to end it with a video for our viewers. Please subscribe if you see value, and if you are looking for home QC services, please look for Chung Han and his team. And if you are looking for renovation services, please call us at our hotline. For home QC is 010-284-2523, or visit their Facebook as homeqc.my, or call us at Mastercraft at 016-588-3537, or visit our Facebook page at mastercraft.com.my. With that, thank you to our audience, and we're gonna stream it out with end video. Thank you. Good night.
Right, good night.
So who is Mastercraft? Let's check it out. Mastercraft Design specializes in providing design and build services that cover architectural design, interior design, construction, and refurbishment. Since 2010, from a humble interior design and renovation firm to a property development, retail and commercial practices, and even Malaysia's prominent establishments of interiors and furnishing solutions. Mastercraft Design was founded by Dato Willy Lim and managed by Mr. Alex Wong. Mastercraft offers in the following 3 areas: design, build, furnish. Mastercraft Design believes there is always space for improvement, no matter how long you have been in the business. Therefore, Mastercraft Design consciously implements continuous improvement in all areas to maintain our high standards. So if you're looking for a professional solution, may it be in interior design or renovation, check out Mastercraft.